Is he going to go to the inside? I don't think he's really close enough. We know that Ferguson's good on the brakes. Can he get it into the apex? Does on this occasion, actually. He's really tidied up his act through Agostini. He was outbraking himself a lot there earlier on, but now is able to get into the corner quickly, but stop it, rotated on the apex, and really now James Cottingham running out of obvious overtaking opportunities. He's not close enough into Oggies. The next one, and possibly the last real one, is at the end of the Bentley straight. He's been close before a couple of times. He's got himself alongside John Ferguson at the end of this straight. He is more than close enough to have a go, or at least ask the question of Ferguson, but is he going to commit to the move? We've got 41 seconds left on the clock, and I think given the fact that Ferguson's been defending a bit more on this lap, it could be a slightly slower lap, might end up being checkered flag this time.
I was just looking as they came into the final sector. The final sector had been doing mid-36s. There's 37 seconds remaining of it. Another run, not quite as big as the one before, into the bomb hole, but still so close. I'm looking across from our commentary position, looking for the checkered flag. Let's treat it like it is the last lap, just in case we're not treated to one more. I'd pay a lot of my money to get one more lap, because I still think there's something in this. We saw Costa lead over the line, didn't we? Are we going to get that? Is he going to get over the line in front, even if it's not a clean overtake? Checker flag would be showing that first end of the concrete bit. Isn't shown from what I can see.
They've given them another lap.
Let's go.
They're side by side. They're getting another lap of racing, and somehow Ferguson is still the race leader. Outbreaks himself. Cottingham was ahead by 17,000. There's traffic up the road as well. What more do you need? Up the inside, steam. Simon Orange for third place. Contact with Ian Loggy, who tried to close the door far too late, and Orange goes through into third position. Now, what can he do? How does that change the dynamic between the two AMGs in front of him? GT4 traffic up the road, though, Joe. What does this mean?
So close. The timing screens initially showed Costigan leading. Ferguson now was in the lead by 400ths of a second. So I think it was so close, the timing transponders were probably sending out slightly different frequencies for the timers to work out who was in front. Big sound, skid marks there.
It's Loggy and Orange. They've tangled at Agostini, battling over third place. And that, we didn't see from that angle clearly what happened, but there has obviously been contact between the two. And that is the reigning champion off the road. He'll still rejoin in third, I think. And hopefully Simon Orange in fourth place. But it means it's now just a two-horse race. Cottingham all over the grass as he heads out of Oggies, and look at the sea of GT4 cars to be negotiated. In a way, they're catching them on the perfect part of the circuit, down the Bentley straight. Will they clear all of them before they get to the end of it, though? I don't think they will. Advantage Ferguson for now, but he's... Cottingham is slowing. Is he out of fuel, Joe?
Possibly. I'm trying to think what it was. He had made a big mistake, which I was aggrieved that he wasn't going to get a chance, but what's he doing? Everything looks like Ramos celebrating early. Wow. You're brave, boys. But if it was fuel, then I would be expecting to see maybe. I think what we're seeing is the checkered flag's actually been shown, even though it wasn't physically out. The timing screen is now updated to show the checkered flag was out. The drivers definitely didn't know that because they were fighting all the way.